Sorry.
Okay.
This your book?
Yes.
You want to check it?
Te íbamos a llegar a sus palabras.
Okay, we've got 50 minutes left, and we have a lot to do right now. Did everybody give me back your test? If you still want to look at it, it's fine. I just need all of these papers back today. Don't take it with you. And I need all the tests back today. Don't take it with you. Let's just review some of the homework to try to keep you guys organized. Also, you can look on the Moodle website, and now a lot of people know how to get onto the Moodle. You can check if you're missing any assignments. It's possible that I have mistakes on your grades. So it's a good idea to check your grades, and if you find a mistake, come tell me. Email me or tell me in class. Or if I put that you got a 0 on an assignment, but you actually got points for it, bring it to me, put it on the back table, write a note. Teacher, please change this in the grades, okay? Because I might have made a mistake. So I just want to review our homework. I gave you a new paper. Did you see it's yellow? Does everybody have one?
Yes.
Uh-oh, you don't have one. Who else needs one? Where did I put it? Oh. Here it is. It looks like this. This is a new paper. And this is with the fanboys. For, and, nor, but, for, yet, and so. And I'm going to give you guys a little mini quiz. It's not very hard. It's very easy, actually. But if you study, you'll get 100%. No matter, you will get 100% if you study it. If you don't study, maybe you won't. But if you study it, you have no problem to get 100%. and it'll be worth 10 points, and we're going to have a little teeny quiz on Monday.
Okay.
Very short, easy. So just, we're going to actually do this right now, this one. I'll do Monday as your third journal topic, and I gave you the little half blue sheet that has the new journal topics on it. So choose one of those, write for 15 to 20 minutes.
In the blue book?
In the blue, no, not in the blue book. This is in your own,
Oh, thank you.
blue book is in class. We're going to do the blue book right
On
now,
Monday?
actually. Yeah, so please give this to me Monday. And I like Luis, actually. He wrote on his last one, he wrote what time he started, and he wrote what time he finished. So that was nice. I saw he did exactly 20 minutes. It was very nice. You don't have to do this, but it's a nice idea to time yourself. So that's only 15 to 20 minutes. Descriptive paragraph. You can give this to me Monday. This is your first draft for your descriptive paragraph. Adjectives. Use adjectives. And again, you have to organize your paper really well. Let's look at that paper I gave you, the descriptive paragraph paper. Okay, look at the descriptive paragraph, this one. And this is the descriptive paragraph. Did you notice on the other side, the second side, this is how I'm going to grade you. So when you're writing your descriptive paragraph, please check this page and make sure that you have everything really, really well done here. You can check your topic sentence, organization, supporting details, conclusion. I want you to be using adjectives, and then other uses of grammar, and use of commas. I gave you a handout on commas also, so use that handout on commas. Double check your commas. So after you do your brainstorm, blah, 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 writing, and then organize it, make it into a nice paragraph, then check this, make sure you got everything good. Then you revise it again. Serum, good morning. Okay, does anybody have any questions about this one? No? Okay, use this. This is the teacher tool. This is the teacher tool that teachers use. You could use it to make your own writing better. Okay. Now, let's look at the compound sentences. And I would rather have you guys do this at home because we have some other things to do. We'll just do it real quick, a little bit together, and leave the rest for you guys. So, you've got now we're talking compound sentences. Last time we did simple sentences. Now we're doing compound. So subject, verb, comma, and subject, verb, or but, or yet, whatever you want. And it's easy to remember the coordinating conjunctions. Think of the fanboys. These are the common fanboys. And, but, or, so. So shows the result or consequence. Some people don't use so correctly. And these are less common, the for, yet, and nor.
Nor one little different than other ones. Could you explain? I forget it. Always with negative?
Yeah, it's always with negative. Let's look at nor. So Susan's twins don't look exactly alike, nor do they act alike. So we've got a negative here, and this is also negative in the second sentence. Nor do they act alike.
Always have to be two verb negative?
Let me see. Yeah, has to be negative. If I can say, my son doesn't like broccoli, nor does he like green pepper.
But they don't like both things.
Right. So this is a way to make a negative. We don't use this very often, but it's good to know how to use it. The ones you mostly need to learn are the and, but, or, and so. Sometimes you'll see yet or for in academic writing, but not always. Yet, let me see, yet is kind of like but, And for is kind of like because. So, okay, that's page 1. You can please study this at home. Here's page 2, and I want you to decide if these are simple or compound. So, so simple or compound, decide, and then mark subject and verb. We're just going to check the simple and compound right now, but make sure you know what's the subject and what's the verb of each one. Please do this together. Good job. Now mark subject and verb over each one. Good. And then subject, verb.
I have a question here. Only children need their parents, but are is also a subject.
But because this is the subject.
Yeah. Are children subject are not. This is compound.
So that's a simple sentence.
Because for compound need put Saturday or she.
Yeah. Sure. Can we check that? Yes. Okay, and then mark, find subject and verb if you already finished subject and verb. Let's check number 2. Simple. What's the subject?
Firstborn children.
Firstborn children. What are the verbs?
Often.
Have,
And
and like. Those are the verbs. Everybody good?
Yeah.
So again, this is number 2 is simple.
Compound.
I'm sorry. Number 2 again is
Number
simple.
3. Yeah, this one is simple.
And the subject is firstborn children.
Mhm.
Verb have. Verb have. Okay, this one.
So 2 is simple, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's simple. How about this? How about this one?
Compound.
This is compound. What's the subject in the first?
They.
They. Verb. Get. This should have a comma here.
Yeah, before back.
Subject. They and get. It would be better to eliminate this they. That would be better. But it's okay. 4. This is compound also.
Compound.
Subject. Middle children.
Children.
Verb. Are.
Verb.
Subject. They. And verb are. Again, this would be better. It's missing a comma. It needs a comma. It should have a comma, but it doesn't. That's a, so it would be better to eliminate this they. because it's the same subject. But that's okay. Okay.
Is family, comma, and are quite flexible?
Yeah, it should have a comma after family. Okay. Middle children generally follow the rules, so they don't get into trouble very often. This is compound.
Compound.
Yeah, and it should have a comma right there. You know, in a lot of, I read the newspaper and I read articles in magazines, and a lot of the commas are missing. So it's not that big a deal. It's not hugely important if you put the comma or not in these ones. Okay, so don't spend hours and hours studying this comma. Just know that it's better to have a comma. So subject is middle children. Follow is the verb. Subject, and what's the verb in this one?
Get.
Don't get.
Don't get.
Okay. The youngest child in the family like to get along with other people and to try new things. Simple.
Simple.
And subject,
The youngest children.
the youngest children in the family. And verb,
Like.
like, that's the verb. Okay. Only children often need their parents but are also self-confident. What is this?
Simple.
Simple. And so we've got only children is subject. Need
I put compound.
are. This is a simple sentence. Why is it simple?
Because it doesn't have again the
The
subject.
subject.
Right. It doesn't have another subject. If you had a subject right here, but they, if you have a subject, then it would be compound. But there's no subject here. Do you understand, Luis?
Yeah, but it's the same case in the sentence number 3.
Sentence number 3 has they.
David.
Yeah,
Hey.
they, but you say that is maybe they is no.
No, it's only the four.
Yeah,
She
you
said
could
that you can move it.
you could eliminate it,
Yeah.
and then it wouldn't be compound. It would be simple.
If you eliminate
Yeah,
they is simple.
it would be simple.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but to make a compound sentence, you need subject verb, with and, but, or, so, yet, nor in the middle.
Okay.
What number are we on?
8.
8. These descriptions may fit your family well, or they may not describe the children in your family. Compound. What's the subject?
Description.
These descriptions. What's the verb?
May fit.
May fit. Okay. Next subject.
They.
They.
May
And
not.
may not describe is the verb. Okay. Each family is different, so no description of birth order is perfect.
Simple.
Really?
Simple.
No.
This is compound.
Compound.
Comma before so.
Yeah, there should be
Yeah.
a comma there, but
So.
it's okay.
Each
So what's the subject in the first?
family.
Each family. Verb
Is.
is. Okay. What's the subject here?
Description.
Family.
Where's the
Verb.
verb? Where's the verb?
Is.
Is. Okay. What's the subject?
Family.
Bird.
No description of birth order is the subject.
Oh, it's long.
Family.
No. It's a compound. It's compound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's so.
No description of bird.
Yeah, we have 2 different subjects now.
And we make together with the so,
Yeah.
with the fanboy.
Exactly. So this is their verb, right? So this is the subject of the first sentence, the first part. And then here's our fanboys, right? And here's our next verb. So this is our second subject.
It's long.
No description of birth order. Do you understand? Compound. Okay? All right. So this is, so again, 2 different subjects, but they're related ideas.
What is the second subject?
The second subject is no description of birth order.
This is the subject, right?
That's the subject.
Okay.
And here's your verb. Yeah? Okay, good. So I'm going to give you guys a little test. It'll be 10 sentences that you need to join with and, but, or, so, yet, nor. You got to decide which one to join and how to join them. Okay? That's it. Just study this page. You'll be fine. Yeah, this is Monday. I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be Monday. All right. I would like to practice a little bit of using adjectives. So we're going to have our journal writing number in class. Journal writing number 4 right now, and I would like you to choose something to describe. If you want to look at your page in the book, if you want to remember some good adjectives, you can open your book to this page. This was page 40. And I want everybody, we're going to write just 15 minutes this time, not 20. 15 minutes.
It's about.
You decide your topic, but I want, it could even be your topic for your descriptive paragraph if you want. Think about what you might want to write about. Write about it now. Do you understand?
No.
Does anybody have an idea that what they want to write about for their descriptive paragraph? What are you going to write about?
Oh my God.
Your doggy? She's going to write about her doggy.
Or my last week.
Or it could be your last week, as long as you make it very descriptive. As long as you use a lot of adjectives. You got to use that's for your at home one. This is the in class one.
But I did the number one for homework.
Oh, sure.
The other one I want.
That's fine. That's fine. If you want to choose one from that you haven't written on from the little blue sheet, it's okay. As long as you don't write about that one at home, also. Whatever you
describe someone.
You could describe someone. Describe a really nice day, a really nice thing you did one day, or a really scary thing that happened to you, or your doggy, or your huge pink luxury car. Okay? Use as many adjectives as you can. Okay? Let's go ahead. We're going to write for 15 minutes. On your marks, get set. Go. Write number 4 also. Write number 4 in your journal. I can help people if they need it.
Is today is Pt2?
Yes. Dream house. My dream house.
My dream house?
Yeah. My
But that's a lot of
favorite.
things for to
My favorite
describe.
relative. My doggy. My great vacation. Anything. It doesn't have to be good. It can be something bad too. Yeah, right now. Yeah, but make sure to use adjectives. Yeah. Adjectives, adjectives, adjectives. Yeah.
Ah, ya.
Tienes que ver la diferencia. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to say that it is correct if I say I want one day it will be air onto the floor. One day it will be active. Okay, I take care of this hair because
It will reach the floor.
It go onto the floor.
En español se puede poner yo quiero que un día, pero en inglés no, que I wanted to reach the floor one day.
Yeah, just confused. It's difficult.
Que for what? Me?
Yeah. Confused.
Oh, confused. Confused. Yeah, just turn him away. Okie dokie. So you need to write the number, and you gotta just be very clear if it's in class or at home.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Everybody else has them separate. And just so you know, people are only using their blue book for in class. They're not using their blue book for out. Okay. Okay. That's fine. But if you want to keep on doing that, that's fine. As long as you label it, like in class or at home, and number 1, number 2, then I'm clear. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm not using one of them. I can't.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to be an architect or? So that would be delight with me. And share my delight with me. Made. When we arrived. Arrived.
Alright.
Cuando llegamos.
Yo voy a ir when we came.
Cuando nos venimos o cuando llegamos.
We arrived to be both.
Either one. But
Formal?
when we arrived in England, what's yours?
Formal is just
Yeah. Arrived is more specific. Or llegamos es mejor. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. Good job. You're looking at sentence structure. Yay. You can sleep well tonight. Okay. Okay, finish up your idea in 1 minute and Aziz is going to collect. Okay? As soon as they finish. Okay. Decoration. That's okay. I can collect. Because I'm reading this one. I'll do it. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna start collecting people's books. You can still finish what's your idea right now, okay? If you are finished, I put a new paper on your table. It's white. This looks different. This is from the newspaper. It's the same. I just typed it. Actually, I didn't type it. The other teacher typed it. So please go ahead and start reading. It's just some reading comprehension. The architect. How do you spell architect? Look again. And then tell me again. Oh, did you read it already? Did you finish? Wow. Okay. What did you read? You can start working on that if you want. How do you spell architect? Don't look. right, let's go ahead and stop. And I give you a white paper. Please go ahead and start. This is like reading comprehension just to finish our unit talking about food. This is our last reading about food. All done.
For me, it's fine. We can talk about food.
I know, but some people are fasting right now. Okay. Anybody else? Yep. Can I take it? Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
Ellen?
Almost.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, I have one last reading for you. This is actually from the newspaper, and yours looks different from mine. Yours looks like this, right? What's the title?
Study.
So this was a study, a research project. You normally put a study. Genes play a part in picky eating. What do you think? We talked about reading for context. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what it means. After you read the article, don't look in your dictionary, okay? Katya, don't look in your dictionary. After you finish reading the article, tell me what you think picky means, okay? Okay. Good guess. It has pick in it, doesn't it? Okay, we'll see. I want to just point out, this is from the newspaper, and sometimes the language in newspapers is a little different. Sometimes they don't use the perfectly correct grammar. It sounds more like people speaking. So, for example, this is a question, right? Let's fix the grammar.
Okay.
What's missing?
Is having.
Are
You.
you? Are you? Are you having trouble persuading your child to eat broccoli or spinach? Yeah, it's missing are and you.
But London doesn't work in the sentence.
This is where the person is writing from.
Okay. I was
London,
thinking that-
Paris, whatever. Okay. All right. So you may only have yourself to blame. So if you have a child and your child doesn't like to eat everything, does your daughter like to eat everything? Something she doesn't like to eat? Uh-huh. Okay, she's what?
That is picky.
Picky. Okay. So what I want you to do, please go ahead and read. You've got two parts to it. Read part one, and then do the questions here, the answers. You answer and then check together. Then you read part two. And this is actually going to be talking a little bit about twins also. I thought this would be nice because we've been talking about food, and we have Jonathan, who's a twin, and somebody's mom. Your mom is a twin, right? So we got twins in our class. So it joins food and twins together. It's kind of nice. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's take just maybe 3 minutes. Read, answer the questions together. I say questionnaire, but some people say questionnaire.
Or something.
Yeah. This right
We were
here.
talking about that. This
Come
one,
on over.
you remember?
I'm not sure. This is called a positive definition. Maybe to check this together. Okay, why don't you guys check together?
Just only read.
Read it, do the questions. Both sides.
We have to answer.
What was the problem here? First you put, what's the field of your food?
It does mean.
First you start with answer to not. A question or yes, a question. Say yes.
Saying yes.
Say yes.
Willingness. Like, I heard you. Teacher, willingness, like, I am pretty. Willingness.
Because if put yes and I put willing, saying no, trying.
Let's check this. Everybody, let's check part one. Because we got two sides, so let's just check part one. Who was studied?
The twins.
Maria Chin.
Somebody?
Jen blood.
Twins.
Twins.
Twins were studied. What kind of twins?
Identical and non-identical.
Identical and non-identical twins were studied. Identical and non-identical. Here, hold on, let me.
Who was studied?
Yeah.
Who was studied?
The twins.
His name is, we need a name, specific name.
Who was studied?
Yeah.
Jen
The
one.
twins.
No, who?
Identical and non-identical twins.
But
This
it's the person who?
Yeah, we need a
Yeah,
person.
who is the person that they are studying?
Oh,
Right.
Marnie.
My son was bitten by a dog. Who bit?
the dog.
The dog, not my son, right?
No.
So who was studied? They didn't study.
My son.
They received the studying. Passive. This is passive voice. Okay, next question. What does neophobia mean?
Fear of new food.
Yeah, so I want to point out here in a lot of academic writing, you will see, here's the word neophobia, right?
Yeah.
If you have a technical, this is a technical word, after a word like this, you will often see the definition right after it. And if it's like this with a comma, with an or, comma, or, blah, 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 comma. This is called an appositive. It's an appositive definition. Okay? So that's the definition. So it means the fear of new foods. Next. How many pairs of twins were studied? Good. Okay. And next question. What's a questionnaire?
Questions.
Questions, that's right. And willingness is?
Saying yes.
It's saying yes to trying new foods. Yeah. So willing means that you are okay about doing something. Okay, what do identical twins share?
All genes. All genes.
All genes. So that's Jonathan and his brother. They share all genes. How about genes? No, I'm just joking. Can you share your genes too? All right. How many genes do non-identical twins share?
50%.
Half, 50%. Siblings are?
Brothers and sisters.
Good. And environment is?
Where children live.
Where children live in this case. Please, because it is time to go, why don't you finish the second part for tomorrow? Okay, it's not too hard. When you come back to class tomorrow, sit down and check each other's answers, make sure it's the same. If anybody is interested in attending this meeting right now, you are welcome to go if you are interested in this. Again, this is about the meeting. The focus is to try to get more Latinos involved in politics. That means you. But it doesn't just have to be Latinos. It can be other people too. Okay? And if you don't want to be involved in politics in Eugene, that's fine. But it's kind of interesting to hear. This is like the larger community, not just LCC. And we've got the chief of police of Eugene and a representative of the Democratic Party. So it's interesting information. Okay. See you tomorrow. Test tomorrow. Unit 2. Handouts. Oh, handouts. Las hojas.
Have a nice day.
Handouts. Don't forget your quiz tomorrow, please. Unit 2.